Welcome to Connor's Adventures, home of the abandoned over the years, where the stores are open, closing, or closed. If you want to see more in Google Maps, consider liking and subscribing. But for now, let's go to the video.
Thank you for choosing Connor's Adventures, your abandoned over the years leader. Welcome to our very last video of 2024. Are y'all excited? Oh boy, can't wait for the new year. Today we are in Canton, Ohio, taking a look at some businesses that have shuttered and then since turned into different stores or still abandoned. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, we're at Bargmax, which is in Canton, Ohio. It's AutoZone right now, but let's go ahead and take it back to 2016. This Bargmax location didn't last long as it opened in 2015, and then a year later, which we have this image right here, continued to bring customers into its store, but not bringing enough revenue. So in 2016, 2017, somewhere like that, most likely 2017, Bargmax would announce closing. The Bargmax would then close its doors down after a little bit of time with business in the Canton, Ohio area. Next up, we have a Toys R Us, and most likely, look at that logo. Isn't it old school? And this is my favorite Toys R Us style building, if I'm being honest with you. Although this primary style you see here, some of them ended up with curved glass style buildings or something like that. Get me on this one? Yeah, definitely cool. Sadly, I couldn't find an image on the up-close version before it was... Apparently, some of my friends had to ruin the video. It happens. But I like the style of how this old Toys R Us would have a glassed curve blue style. There were some variants like that. Anyways, this Toys R Us, we couldn't find an image of an up-close one before it closed in 2018 on June 29th. It could have been earlier on that because Toys R Us announced in March of 2018 that they could not keep up with business and that they would close all of their brick-and-mortar stores after bankruptcy of Chapter 11 and then the closing decision of all of their stores. But I could just go to Macy's because they have them in their stores. Now, I can't say that this was taken in July of last year because 2024 is still happening as of this video, but after 2025, sure enough, I could say last year in July 2024. But as of now, it is called a self-storage under the brand Space Shop. And if you wanted to see a Babies R Us in the Canton, Ohio, there's this one right over here in North Canton that was open until 2018 with the other Toys R Us down there in the Canton area because they also went bankrupt at the time. But you can go to Macy's for Toys R Us or Kohl's for Babies R Us or something like that because I've seen it on GRM. After its closing that Halloween, it became a Halloween store in 2018 and now it is called Bob's. Want to see it? Yep. Boom. Bob's Discount Furniture. And then this one over here in North Canton, we also have a Bed Bath & Beyond that announced that it would close eventually in 2023, April time, because they went bankrupt again, and they decided to close all stores to relieve some debt and burden. On July 30th, 2023, the last remaining stores closed. So sometime between July and late June, somewhere like that, this Bed Bath & Beyond closed last year in 2023, or 2 years ago in 2023, if we can say it in 2025, after it got its blue paint job. Here's an image of July this past year. You can see the Bed Bath & Beyond label scar is there, and the building is for lease. Would you look at that? Pretty interesting, huh? I didn't even expect a Bed Bath & Beyond in this plaza, so we did it anyways. Now, as for the Best Buy that announced its closing, I did not receive where this Best Buy is, but I've been told that the Best Buy store on Strip Avenue is currently open, but that may have changed or something like that. But they could provide the details on that location next time. I will definitely share it in the next video. Thank you very much for the video request. This user sent up here on this screenshot that I took of the comment. You can send a request through the comments section of our YouTube page on the latest video or videos prior. I will get back with you through the YouTube Studio dashboard, and your request will be good as magic. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you in 2025.